Well, I think I might have let my timer go all the way through on accident, so my apologies. But we are back streaming. Yo, what's going on, rivals? Um, I did a little bit of stuff while I was offline. That's good. Let's see. I did a bunch of crops. I was doing crossbreeding and stuff like that, and I ended up using this big area. I still have one that's processing, and that's this essence berry. Also did some night like some stuff in the dark, and then I added this little storage area. But these are now all of our seeds, and they're all maxed here. And I made a clipboard, and I went through and just started checking off what I had and what I didn't have. There's a bunch that we can't get yet until we get to MV. I do read chat. I do. And I finally have it set up to where whenever someone chats, I hear a little ding in my ear so I can actually tell whenever someone's chatting. So hopefully I won't miss anything. Hopefully I don't get too I love how I just have crop sticks everywhere. So that way I don't get too distracted. Yep. I'm all here. But today we're gonna push to LV, which doesn't look like we have much further to go. Thought this was like a video recording. Some people do that. No, I don't know how to do the video recording thing. But I'm streaming on streaming, and then it's gonna be posting a VOD later. But nope, this is live. The one thing that we need is sulfur. We need to go get sulfur and pyrite and sphalerite. You like the chair? Oh, thank you. It was a gift. Someone gave it to me, which was really awesome. I guess the first step is going to be to go to... Oh, and I got some silky jewels. I've been opening all of the loot bags from the crops, and I finally got 3 silky jewels, so I'll be able to store... do the time wood clocks. That's the wrong thing. I'll be able to do time wood clocks and then also pick up ores and stuff like that for crops once we get the LV stuff. Is this a Minecraft mod or just Minecraft or a resource pack? So this is Greg Tech New Horizon. It's got like 300, 400 mods, something like that. And I'm also using a shader pack. I forget what it's called. Complementary Unbound. But it's supposed to be like a pack that takes like thousands of hours to complete. And I am not experienced in this pack at all, so I'm sure it's going to take actually thousands of hours. Like, I'm in Steam Age right now, and there's all of these different ages that you can go through, and then all of these additional quest lines that you can do. And they're not small quest lines either, like, some of them are massive. You have Bedrock Edition? I don't. I am doing on Java. Is Bedrock on computer, or is that just, like, mobile? Let's see, we'll keep some of that. Go deposit some... Whoa. Deposit the dirt. And the sand. Do we have one for sand? We do. And then let's go ahead and put our items the way we use them. Yeah, you can play it on computer, PS5, and pretty much anything you can play Minecraft on because it's pretty much almost all the time Bedrock Edition. Oh, okay, cool. Nope, don't have it. I'm sure I can get it if I know one of my friends wants me to play with them, and I think they do play on Bedrock. Oh wait, we have a modifier now. I forgot about that. Let's go find a place for these crop sticks. At the moment, this is a single player world. I mean, it's on a server, but it's for a solo run to get I want to get the Stargate, Discord title. So unfortunately, not on this run. Oh, yeah, if I play with him, sure. Let me actually bring this back out real quick. Because I do want to let this spread. I don't know how long it'll take. 2010 and 13. It should spread pretty fast. Not many viewers, unfortunately. We're just getting started. I mean, this is like my 7th stream or 8th stream of this game, and then I did a couple other Minecraft streams, but I quit those real quick. Just because I wasn't having fun, and it was too close to the old pack. Yeah, a lot of the ones that I get that pop in are like the ones that are bots spamming for like, follow me on Discord. And that stuff gets annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, I haven't had, I mean, I might have had the scam links, but if I did, I just didn't pay attention. I need you to spread, please. We'll do this later. I don't feel like doing crops today. I've been doing crops for like the last 3 days. All right, and we'll throw the silky jewels in here. Every time I get one of those, I think someone's in. Well, like in your computer. Keep forgetting to put this up. Not that. This. And then let's grab a little more cobble. And we can take some of this random junk out of here. We'll get a fresh stack of wood. Basically anything that's in here that doesn't need to be in here, I'd like to get it out. There, now that's all stuff I want to bring with me. Actually, I will need flint because my sword is still flint. Let me bring that. And then if we're going to the nether, we're going to need some... Let's see, we'll get a wooden stick. Just so we can defeat the vampire if they start attacking us. And then what else do we need? We don't need food. That's a bunch of chests. Yeah. What we do need are these bags. Don't know how many, but we'll take them all. There we go. And then we need to get, let's see, we'll put this in our hot bar. And let's go ahead and get some of our bronze that we made up. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing that I finished. I finished all of this, so we could go ahead and start making our creosote ovens, our coke ovens. But I do want to kind of do some mining first, just to have a little fun with it. Let's grab all of our lapis, though. And we'll go ahead and apply this to here. So now we have at least a little luck. We don't have a lot, but we have some. All right, so I guess let's go to the nether. Oop, almost lit myself on fire. Oh, should I bring a chisel? I should probably bring a chisel. I don't know if I have one still. No chisels, so we'll make one real quick. Which is... Ooh, I wish we could make a diamond one. Takes diamond plates. We're going to be stuck with this one. Or can we make an obsidian one? See, but the obsidian one only does double what the iron one does. So we can just bring a few iron ones. So if we get 9 plates and 6 screws. There we go. Let's also grab us a stack of wood for our backpack. And then we're going to need hammers and chisels. Gotta go. If you don't know what that means, got to go. Yeah. Know what it means. Where are all of my hammers? Okay. Oh, I need a file too. I mean, not a file. I need a saw. There we go. We got some screws. And then now we need just some sticks, a screwdriver, and a hammer. I see it. There we go. All right, now let's just make 3 of you. Guess we need to keep a set of tools in our bag. All right, and then, yeah, we can just scroll like that. All right, so I think we're good to go. We've got repair items. We've got wood. We've got planks. Yeah, I think we're golden. So let's go to the nether. The other thing that we're going to be hunting for, too, is basalt. I need basalt badly. Let's do F7 so we can see light overlays. And we're going to just go down here. And it says it's on the layer 20, which I am pretty much dead center of that layer, but we're also going underneath a lava lake. Instead of going that way, I guess let's go this way. And should I carry torches instead, maybe? I need a magnet. Oh, oh, oh. I was not fast with that. Let's see if I do that. No. What is all of this? Electrotine, saltpeter. Here's what I want to do. Look at that. Some, netherite. Oh gosh. Why so much soul sand? You know, I'm not gonna hit any ore veins doing this. Oh, actually, yeah, I will. Of course, I can't mine the cobalt. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna die? I did die. Huh. Oh, stupid lava. I need a backpack to make myself invincible to lava. But that's a little bit away. Yeah, once I get enough sulfur, I'll be able to come back and get it to start processing while I build all the creosote ovens. Let's see, sulfur. Sulfur ore, which will be in, I want to see the nether. Here we go. Between 5 and 20. So we're good. And it looks like it might be pretty common because it's 100 on the weight. I just need to get out of this lava, and that would be nice. Look at all of the dead meat. Okay.
Breathtaking. I shall call
Whoa.
him...
That scared me. Thank you for the follow. It's so loud in my ear. I'm gonna die again. Thank you for the follow. That is awesome. We may actually go to the right a little bit. Nope. Can we stop dying? I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Oh my god. Like, why is, like, you just get lit on fire and it's insta-death? Like, you're going to die, period. This is absolutely dumb. I need a scanner, but I'm not an LV yet, so kind of pointless. Oh, that's skeletons. Can I run past them, maybe? I forgot in the nether, it'll spawn skeletons whenever you die in the dark. Oh, alright. Can we go this way? And then maybe, like, downwards? Electrotine, saltpeter. Great. Another useless vein. My cat is like loud meowing. Oh gosh, this is gonna take forever. Break all three at once. I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. I mean, on the mic. He's just meow. Please tell me that's sulfur right in front of me. Yes, sulfur. That means we may be getting close. Oop. Bad idea. Don't break that block. We've got to be getting close to sulfur. I keep seeing it drop. Okay, this vein must be above. Which means it's not going to be a sulfur vein. Oh, there's lava right above us. More nether quartz. Was that Certus quartz that I just picked up? Okay, so this one must not be sulfur either. Nope. Can I not put a torch on my head anymore? Welcome back. Still trying to find a sulfur vein. More netherite. Come on. This has got to be sulfur. It's not sulfur. What do the coins mean? Because I have 400? What do you mean the coins? In GTNH? Oh, those coins those are channel points, if that's what you're talking about. You're talking about like at the bottom of the Twitch chat? Yeah, it's channel points. You can usually use them to redeem things. I don't know if I have anything set up, but there's probably like basic stuff that's there. I would have to set up a bunch of channel point stuff. I just haven't done that yet. I need to. Get off my butt, my lazy butt. Let's go this way. Stay away from the lava pools. Nice. Yeah, you can build them up pretty quick, I think. Lots of sulfur and sphalerite, so why isn't this a sulfur sphalerite vein? Or is it? It is! We found one! That's the first layer, second layer, third layer. Alright, we are 100% going to mine this vein out. No, all of my sulfur. Alright, looks like we found the end of the vein. Oh, this is awesome. We're gonna have sulfur for days. I could get like double if I was using my actual axe, my actual pickaxe that has better luck. But I'm trying to level up this hammer, so this is what we shall use. I don't know how big this vein is gonna be though. What did I have right here? Shovel? Oh, cobble. Let's go ahead and grab this. Wrong backpack type. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Are we at the edge of the vein? Maybe. No, I broke it. Oh, we did not go to the edge. small ores. Look at how much is dropping. All right, let's go ahead and run back and pick stuff up because I know I left a bunch of stuff on the ground. Yeah, I'll have to set up some channel point stuff later. Maybe I'll do like I know people do hydrate, but I drink a lot of Cokes and Monsters, so there's no real hydration unless I start doing that. I really should start drinking water, but there's other things like you can set up channel points to where they can use it to like control like songs or different things like that on stream. Oh no, I just have to look into it. Then I also need to get some emotes set up. Excuse me, Mr. Lava Pool. Am I at the edge of this vein? Like here? Nope. That looks like the edge. Perfect. So now all we have to do is mine around this whole thing, get a ton of materials. And hope that pigmen don't spawn and decide to attack me. I definitely need a magnet though. And of course it burns some of my stuff. Oh, I saved it. This is so much material. Like, I wonder how much I have. Oh my god. Let's see. My backpack is missing. No, it's not. Put the helmet on. We get rid of the arrows. There we go. I don't know how much of this vein will mine out. I might do all of it, but that being said, this does not have luck 3 on it, so it's kind of a waste. But as soon as we get to LV, we're going to be able to like once I get to LV, I'll be able to automate sulfur, so it won't be as much of a problem. Let's use this to heal up a little bit. Go away, lava. All right. I know it's dark on stream. I'm trying to rebuild hunger though. Oh, saved it. Well, accidentally used the torch, but that worked. We've got to have a good bit of stuff now. Let's see. Oh, look at that. We have a ton. Let's see what this required. So 2 stacks of sulfur, 1 stack of pyrite, and half a stack of sphalerite. We have 2 stacks, 1 stack, 1 stack. Look at that. We did it. That's a lot. Holy crap. What about this one? Build. Build. Yeah, we're going to be set on sulfur for a bit. I hope that gas can't spawn in this short space. That'll be horrendous. I think we're just going to continue to mine until we fill up these bags. I don't think we're going to mine through all 3 layers of sulfur, though. Like right now, we have 3 bags left that don't have anything in them. Good save. Good save. I'm hoping that because I'm in this mine, nothing will spawn. And we won't chunk load it, so whenever we leave and come back, we still won't spawn things, hopefully. Last row. We may be able to go down 1 more level. Who knows? Oh yeah, we could go down another level. This will probably have more of the pyrite, if I had to guess. Not near as much sphalerite, that's for sure. Oops. Oh yeah, we still got 2 bags left. We're going to be able to get a good bit more of this. Let's also place this down. Holy crap. Alright, that might be the end of it. Because I do not want to get killed by piglins. Now that they have finally spawned. Are you mad at me? Let's see. Yep, he's still mad at me. All right, well, that cut our mining expedition short because I am not going to die. No, thank you. Guess I need a crossbow and maybe some better armor before I come back and start mining a bunch of stuff. Send highlighted message. I gotta go for real, but I will be here tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. I'll be hopefully streaming in the afternoon, like at 4 or 5 p.m. Central Time. Unfortunately, I have to work during the day. Where am I going? Wow, we went so far to get to that vein. No, I followed you, so it's going to notify me. Awesome. Cool. We'll see you tomorrow then. Need to build stairs here or get those boots that allow you to go up one block so I'm not having to jump over and over. Still haven't found any basalt, which kind of sucks. We'll definitely have to go exploring because that's one of the items that we do need for, what do you call it? For crops NH. But that being said, we now have a massive amount of stuff. All right, and we're going to want to go through here and make sure that we'll pull these items out. Don't want to waste a drawer with stuff like this. Okay, so we'll start. Let's see, trash, tetrahedrite. That's a Certus quartz. No way. How do you turn? So if we had a sifter, we could turn that into more Certus. Let's see. We'll do this, and then we need 3 chests. We're running out of these quickly. There we go. All right, most of this is just kind of random junk. So we'll go and store this in our chest. We definitely have chest overflow now. Anything interesting in these? A little bit of redstone, but nothing really. Let's see, let's do that. And then we'll go and unload all of this stuff. Oh no. We have maxed out netherrack. There we go. Let's go store all of this, and then let's also grab some torches because I noticed there's still a few spots. Oh, we can't do it in here because we're letting this breed. We could light it up for now. Can we, like, open this from the bottom? No. All right, let's go ahead and dump these items into here. And then we'll drop off all of our bags. There we go. So now that that is complete, we can get a steam loot bag. See what that gives us. I would definitely like to claim all these steam loot bags since we're getting close to getting out of this age. Wow, this gives us stuff. What does it give us? Calcite ore. We don't really need that. Definitely take all the loot bags. Here we go. Lava crystal. Don't really care. And don't need the spawn eggs. All right, so we should have an absolute ton of items, including 9 loot bags. We can go ahead and dump the majority of this stuff. All right, let's see what we get in the bags. Please be something good. We got an extra wrench, which is free. Another extra wrench. Ooh, a steel wrench. Damascus steel, not even just steel. An extra screwdriver. And some waffles. Food. Some coal. Ooh, a sticky piston. It's awesome we got that salt ore. We can use that. And we're going to keep the steel wrench in our backpack. And we'll go and store all of this stuff in the, what do you call it? Vending machine? There we go. Let's see. There we go. So now we need to do the wire wrap, which means we need 120 rubber dust, 40 sulfur dust. Okay, so how do you get sulfur dust? From sulfur, we can crush it to get double, but it seems a little slow, or we could do some hammering. Oh no, it looks like we have to crush it. All right, let's go ahead and crush a good bit of it. Do 3 stacks. We'll throw that in there. Wait, that is... Did I put sphalerite over here? So I have 2 different bins for sphalerite now. Apparently I did not have sphalerite. All right, so we need some hoppers, which we have some here. And let's actually go grab this charcoal, maybe? More piles of ashes. All right, and then we also need raw rubber dust, which we have some of that in here. How did we get it, though? We did it from... We could do rubber wood, or if we have slime, we could do slime. I don't think we have, like, a renewable source of slime, so we'll do rubber wood. And let's grab our scythe. We'll go harvest some more rubber wood. We'll do normal wood too, because we're getting kind of low on it. Hello, Agent Vu. How's it going? We'll do this too. There we go. All right, we'll grab a third stack of that. Bring over here. This is your first time playing GTNH, or are you a on and off player? So I started playing in 2.8.4 just a month or two ago. And I got to LV, went to the Twilight Forest, and was trying to get aluminum. And then I saw they had 2.9 and they had crops in H, and I was getting really frustrated with crops. So I switched and I started over. So this is technically my second run. And then I was further on the first run, but I think this one will be a lot longer because I'm having a blast with it, especially with crops in H. Like, I spent all this time and ended up getting like all of these seeds to max. And I'm working on this last seed right here, which I guess I could do it right now. Let's also just throw that away. Like, I could grab you and some of you and you. And we could pop you there. Double crop stick you and you just to see if it'll spread. Can I ask you a question related to a mod I'm making? Sure. Fire away. Look at that, it already spread. 24, 10, 13. That is better. Ouch. Have you played Terraria, or are you aware of Journey mode? I have played Terraria. I used to play it a lot. Not too familiar with Journey mode. Did I just try and put my backpack in my backpack? I used to play a ton of Terraria. Can we not fall into the hole? Let's see, let's make this a little better looking and turn that off. It's not a death, I swear. This steam extractor is so slow. Why are you not processing? And of course I don't have a hammer. So Terraria has this game mode where you submit like a predefined amount of an item and then later fetch it indefinitely. Huh. Okay. Like, it's a requirement, like you have to get that amount to progress or something. takes 80 liters. How much does this take? Are we going to be able to support both with 3 of these? Yeah, we can definitely support both. Oh, I can't hammer this down. Simple. You have to submit that amount exactly, otherwise it doesn't unlock. Oh, gotcha. Okay. There we go. We got crushed sulfur ore. And then we could just crush it again if we had 3 more hammers. Or I could just let this process for a while. Actually take all of that. Smelt up some more iron. And then we can do the magnetite after. So are you trying to do something like that inside of Minecraft? You could do that easily with like better questing, I think. I regret what I'm doing. I've been a fan of Greg Tech. I like the automated technical complexity of it, but I do not like its grind. So I thought, what if we had a journey mode in Minecraft? I still had to work for the items, make a stack or more of them, but then I can fetch them freely. Also, it doesn't automate, it just helps you fetch. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Broke that hammer. There we go, and we'll throw our partially spent hammer back. I need a bucket. Ooh, we need to sleep. So we don't die. All right, we got 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll refill it. There we go. Fetches through a menu you open, so there's no way you can integrate it into machines and automate through it. So you don't want automation, but you do want to force collection. If I'm assuming correctly. There we go. So now we need to make... Oh, we need more rubber dust. I was wondering if it defeats GTNH's purpose, or is it a good way to reduce grind? Well, I guess what materials are you trying to solve for? That would be my real question. Ugh, we need 2 stacks of this almost. Like, are you trying to reduce, like, having to go get cobble and stuff like that? Oh, you're saying like if you make like say a stack of LV circuits, like if it says if you make like 3 stacks of LV circuits and then afterwards it's like you can just grab LV circuits. Is that what you're talking about? Kind of sounds almost like Project E in a way, like adding EMC values to stuff. See, I like Project E because it kind of does that, but it equals it out because, you know, yeah, you may not have to go through this crazy crafting chain, but if an item has an EMC value of like 1,000, you need 1,000 cobble because each one's 1 EMC, you know? If that's kind of like what you're talking about. Unless you were just wanting to make it like almost like a creative chest. Why do these take so long to do? Like, this is ridiculous. So it's 15 seconds. Like, for example, you can submit a stack of raw copper ore, and then you can get to fetch it unlimited, but you have to do it each time from the menu. So eventually you have to automate it the intended way. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Maybe, like, you could do something, like, maybe if you could figure out, like, if you're wanting to do it in GTNH, in the vending machine, like, maybe having, like, a separate section that's just for the items that you want, and put the requirements instead of being 60 technicians coins and 60 blacksmith coins, it could just be like permanently unlocked and you could do a cooldown or you don't have to do a cooldown. I should have started this a long time ago. Let's see, we can start working on the next thing. Already made the mod. I'm just looking out to balance it for GTNH. I would definitely put a timer on it. You know, so that way, well, I mean, you could put a timer, kind of like reclaiming wires and stuff like that. It would make sense. Name remover. That's for MBT tags. Who is messaging me? Nobody. All right, next step is going to be what? Oh, that allows you to make the dolly. Wire. So we're going to need red alloy, tin, copper. Let's see, can we do a stack of each? Red alloy, tin, and copper. Probably. Let's see, we can grab a stack of tin here. Let's see, let's do like 3 stacks. Do we have any more copper or did I run out? Timer is a good idea. Yeah, I would think so. Just to kind of balance it. I doubled up on pyrite, didn't I? Yep. So we could do 2 of each. Oh, nope. We need 1/3 of this, right? Red alloy is going to require what? Oh, so we just need a stack of that. Do we have any more copper? We're gonna have to go mining for copper eventually. For now, though, we can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then where's our redstone? We may need to go get redstone too. Would you use it yourself someday, or do you like the grind? I'd probably try it out. After this run, I plan on doing one of the, like, I was watching Cat and Vin's Gatagog run, where they have, like, all of the mods, and I am very interested in that, so I could definitely see doing that. Oh. Could definitely see doing that. We'll just grab 4 stacks of wood, because I can't be bothered using our charcoal. And I don't have a steam oven yet. See, in this playthrough though, I'm doing like automate all the things. So like I even have a plan to automate LV circuits in the beginning. And then that way, like my server runs while I'm at work and stuff like that. But this way, all of my stuff will be producing and it'll create circuits for me while I'm away. And then anything I can automate, I will. That's kind of the goal for this run. And to get to Stargate. How far away are we from this? Also, we're going to need glass, which means we're going to need more sand, more flint. Let's see, let's do a stack of sand and a stack of flint. Stack of you, stack of you. The non-timer mod is already up on CurseForge. Modrinth under the name Journey Mode JM in case you want to check it out. What, to like remove the timer from the vending machine? No, like my mod, which I made, but it has no timer. Oh, is it called the non-timer mod? Oh, Journey Mode JM. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, once I finish this playthrough, I'll definitely check it out. Let me actually make a note of it so I don't forget it. I know how I can make a note of this. I'll just take a picture of the chat and then that way I'll remember. All right, we're also gonna need more steel. Ooh, let's go grab all of that coal coke. Which I know I've got to have more, right? Apparently not. All right, is it 1 per in the blast furnace? Two to one? We're definitely going to need a steel automation. Making 4 at a time is just not going to work out. Or what I need to do is I need to go mine out a coal vein. I might do that. Sleepy time. Have you checked out the Greg Tech's modern implementation, like Community Edition or Moni Factory? I have not. This is only the second pack I've ever played with Greg Tech. The first one was All the Mods 9. And I actually enjoyed playing with Greg Tech in that, and that's kind of what got me wanting to start up with this. We have 32 ingots. That's not bad, but I do want to go and get what do you call it? I would like to go and get a bunch of coal. Then you will like Moni Factory for sure. I'm sure I will. I also want to do Twist Space. Like, look how cloudy it is. Why is it so cloudy? Is it just fog? Let's see. J. Let's find a coal vein. Oh, look. Coal vein right there. Which shaders do you have on? It is complementary unbound. Is this the center of the chunk? No. That's the center of the chunk. I hate how the coal veins are always so high. Why? Why can't I place torches down? Oh, does it have to be in the first slot to place torches? That's dumb. Must be at like the bottom of the coal vein.
Breathtaking. I
Oh my
shall
gosh.
call him Mini-Me.
I swear it's a jump scare for me every time. Is that super loud? Or is it super quiet? Thank you for the follow, GR Alafa. I don't know how to say your name. Apologies. Yeah, how is the sound? Is it like way too loud or too quiet?
Breathtaking. I shall
Thank you,
call
Agent Boo.
him Mini-Me.
Alpha? Okay. Let me turn down that. There we go. I turned it down like a bunch. So we'll see. I had just got those working, so I'm pleased to see that they're working. Can't you create adventure backpack yet? I don't think I can. I think you need... Why did I just type in that? I think you need aluminum. I could type. Adventure backpack. Yeah, it needs an aluminum plate. I'm not even in LV yet. Getting there, but I'm not there yet. Let's throw a torch down. I don't like this vein. It's kind of annoying. All right, so that has to wait till MV. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could potentially do it in LV. As soon as I get to the Twilight Forest, I plan on going for aluminum anyway, and I forget why. Usually I have a pretty good reason, but I don't remember. It's for Thaumcraft, but I don't remember why I wanted Thaumcraft so early. Let's see. Let's actually do this. There we go. There's a specific reason I wanted Thaumcraft too. Yeah, but EBF setup takes late LV storage. Yeah, but you don't need the EBF. You can technically skip the EBF completely to make the backpack. Because the kobolds in the Twilight Forest, they drop aluminum. Like ingots. If you're lucky. I mean, it's not a guaranteed drop. Yep. There's two different ones. It's both in the Twilight Forest. It's the slimy bug looking things and the kobolds. So like it'll say aluminium ingot, but it's hard player only, and then also the dust is hard player only, but you don't want the dust. You want the ingot because you can't smelt the dust. And then these slime beetles, they also have a chance to drop it. And I think you can force kobolds to spawn, if I remember correctly, by trying to go into a zone that you're not allowed to yet. But I could be wrong on that. I remember that from before, but I definitely could be wrong. What did we need the Thaumcraft wand for? There was something specific that I wanted to do. Oh, magical wood to make unbreakable tools. Look at all the coal that I'm just flinging everywhere and not picking up. Wonder if that's enough. I don't need a ton. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. All right, and then let's check this one. Grab a little bit more coal. And then... Oh, low inventory. The only reason I know about the aluminum thing is from watching, like, the random potato. Untrack. Alright, and if we crush this, we get crushed coal. And if we crush that again, we get coal dust. Which I think... Can't you use crushed coal? Yeah, you can use crushed coal to burn. We'll go ahead and throw all of our coal up there. We'll throw that there. Didn't mean to lock it. Right. And we'll throw the rest of that in one of our dump chests. I cannot wait to move into the new building. That should be today, though.
Can you remind me what I pay you people for?
Holy crap. Thank you for a
Honestly, throw me
subscription.
phone here.
That is awesome. Thank you, thank you. That is amazing, Agent Boo. That is awesome. Thank you for the support. Alright, how much more do we need of this? It can't be a lot. 2 more. Wrong machine. Oops. I'm gonna be so tempted. Oh wait, I did open all my loot bags. I'm gonna be so tempted to make the crop manager just so we have tons and tons of material automated. But I don't even know, like, where is the crop manager? I'm sure it's gonna be like one of the little squares. I just don't know where. Ooh, I want that, the miner. Just to go set those up would be amazing. Oh, look, the wire cutter. So we need that. And we need the bending machine. And then I would like to get the lathe. I don't even see the crop manager at all. But I am probably blind. Ooh, let's go inside to sleep. Before I start getting things to spawn on me. Yeah, I don't think I've shown... I mean, I did show in the last stream the base, but... It's going to be right up over here. It's going to be more of a modern build. Alright, there we go. We have completed that. Let's go back to Steam. And now we need 40 rubber bars, which means we need 3 and 1. Three raw rubber dust. So we could do 40. Right, and then alloy smelter. This is going to destroy our steam. Yeah. Definitely going to destroy it. I had more rubber dust in here. No. Right. We could start making all of the coke ovens. Yeah, let's do that. So that way we're actually making progress. Where is our coke oven page? Here it is. We got 300 of those. We need some gravel, stone, flint, and cobble. How much? 2 stacks of cobble. We'll grab a third stack of gravel. And then just normal stone. And some flint. Because I'm lazy and don't feel like letting steam machines process. Let's see, I know we have stone in here somewhere. Right there. All right. So now we should be able to make our 20 of these, right? Huh? I have gravel. I need more gravel. Did I not put how to make gravel? Yeah, I did. Wrong thing. Oh, no. Please tell me it can figure out what it needs to do. Really? You made 8. And you're missing gravel again. There, is that good? 20. All right. Finally. So that is done. Now we need this. We need 440 iron. Okay, we got all the iron. Now we need a little bit of clay, a little bit of sand, a little bit of gravel. Uh-oh. Running out of gravel. All right, and then we need 70 bronze. And then a bunch of wood. I need a chest that I can carry around with me for crafts. Let's see, let me grab a double chest. And then we'll also grab us, oops. Let me go grab the rest of that wood. Please tell me it's not going to want oak. All right. We need... We need flint. 2 flint? Why does it still say we need flint? How much does it need? We need a hammer, a wrench, and a file. Hammer. File. And I don't want to use my steel wrench. Let me go grab one of the iron ones that I have. Do we need multiple hammers? Hammers and files. Okay. Now we're missing iron. We got 1. We need 20. How did I run out of hammers already? Hammers grow out so fast, they do. And it seems like the flint is going out fast as well. They keep saying I'm missing 2 flint. There's 12 flint in my inventory. What are you talking about? Where did my 12 flint go? For the 40 chests? Is that what it's for? I mean, I have way more than enough. Oh, wait, no. I need 20 chests, 20 hoppers. Now, it's good. Why are we not crafting? Oh, I have the 20. No. Where the heck did all of my coke oven bricks go? I had more than enough. I know I had more than enough coke oven bricks. Did it just erase them? It must have erased them, because I had like 2,000 of these. I am so lost. I had them all stored down in here. I need to go back and watch the video or something. I don't know. Yeah, these are all gone. There's no way I used... Like, I made the exact amount. It was 1200 plus 160 plus 120. And I have no coke oven bricks. Hold on one second. I'm gonna mute just for a sec. I got a phone call coming in. All right, we're back. But I really want to know where all of this crap went because it has completely disappeared. Did it end up in one of these bags? No. There's no way. I think this NEI crafting is like busted. I think it's doing some weird stuff for no reason. Because I had more than enough. Like, I spent days trying to get that quantity. I made 44 coke oven bricks. And that's it. Where's the rest of my coke oven bricks? Oh, there's the rest of my coke oven bricks. So I have all of those. But I guess I'm still short. How many am I short? 100. See, it says 114 required, but it doesn't say missing. Just go away. Hold on. Gotta move my headphones. Alright, I mean, I guess I could just do this. Maybe I just didn't make enough originally? I don't know. You need to keep going. Man, that's gonna take so long. I mean, I guess I could just go start setting these up. Let's do that while that processes. Do I have enough coal in here? Enough for now. Need to build little pathways so I'm not having to jump. All right. So we're going to have misplaces. Let's see, let's just do this to make it easier. That'll be the front corner, front corner, front corner. All right, now we can place them down. All but the hatches, I guess. This isn't going to be tall enough. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this isn't tall enough. I'm gonna have to dig it out a little more, but that's fine. We'll do 1 there and 1 there. And then there's gonna be this. And then it'll be another one of these. So we need to go up 1 more block. Like that. Let's go a little faster. Are you say 8%, but apparently you're broke? There we go. All right, so now we should be tall enough, I believe. Now, the hatches, where can they go in the coke oven? Input hatches, output hatches, valid hatches, coke oven hatch. So you can pretty much put it on any face. So that's good. So we'll do this as a hatch. So we'll have a quad hatch there, quad hatch here, double, double. I do wish I had a copy paste tool to make this faster. So then we'll basically have a quad here. And does that make these complete? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Oh man, why did I do that? All right. I think they do. I don't know. We're going to find out. Because I want 20 coke ovens, so I'm not 100% sure. But I think they will. All right, so because I thought they needed an opening on the top, and that's compulsory. I don't think they need an opening on the top because these are just coke ovens. It's not like they're BBFs. Okay, I need this because I need light. So we have that. Oh wait, I did that wrong. That'll be there and there. And this is open. Right? Yes. Right, and then we'll finish this off. That is supposed to be a controller. Controller. And then we'll have... Did I mess this one up? Yep, I messed that one up. There we go. Oh, I wish I'd have gapped these a little more than just 2 blocks. We're gonna have pipes touching each other. Which will be okay. It's a very compact setup. All right, and then... Why do I hear a zombie? Where did you come from? How did a second zombie appear? I mean, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, it's nighttime. Maybe he just walked in. Let's try and sleep. That was scary. Look at them. They just keep coming for me. Is that me healing? Oops. I don't know if that's in the correct spot, so we'll break it. Wow, the sword is worse than the hammer. We have more coming. Ooh. Enchanted wooden sword with pain. That means we're gonna have a weapon that's better for the what do you call them? The vampires. All right. Oak ovens. We'll do here, 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 and here. And then there. What did I just get hit with? Did I did get hit. Something damaged me, and I don't know what. Either way, we have coke ovens now, and all we're missing are hatches. I made 4 extra. Oh, because there's another 4 that are supposed to go here. All right, we'll break all of these out. Please tell me I have enough. I don't. Are you kidding me? I need more coke oven bricks. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 more. See if I have enough for that, I guess. Uh-oh. Well, we're definitely not doing any good there. Where's my hammer? This is still going. Why does it take so much to alloy smelt? All right, do I have enough for 13 more? I have enough for 10 more. Let that rebuild a little bit. Stupid roosters getting in my building. So I need 3 more of those. And then my 20 hatches, and then I'm good. Then we can really increase our production of stuff. Let's see. Let's go dump some of this, and then we'll go and harvest some more wood. Oh, wait, we have an absolute crap ton of wood over here. Yeah, 18 stacks. I mean, it's not absolute crap ton, but it's a good bit. Um, can I pause you and you? And let's also do like that. Now we're speeding up. I hear a zombie. Nope, no zombie. I just love the view of this. The giant mountains. Sorry, I had to adjust. All right, that is now ready to go. So we need 12 more, and then we're good to go. We're probably going to need even more of this, though. We'll have 20 sand. Where is... I guess we'll do like a little bit over here. Right, and then grab some cobble. All right. Let that grow up, and then we'll try and spread it a little bit. There we go. We have enough for those. Oh, wait. I need a magnifying glass. Yeah, getting a bunch of messages. Needs block of sand or sandstone under it. Oh, I didn't know that. There. Let's go ahead and sleep. All right. Now you're happy. So that was this first 3, and then we have this set. Oops. Need you to grow, please. What I should have done was this. There we go. Now we can spread this rapidly. Needs block of sand under it. I have a... Oh, I took it out. Why do I keep hearing zombies? Thought I lit this whole area up. All right, we got you. I need more inventory space. Spreading sand lilies. All right, got 3 more. Can't wait to be able to build the giant building, or I might go underground, actually. That'll probably be the smarter move. Have my farm underground, so I can scale it up as needed without having to build more buildings. Well, I'm still going to build underground buildings, but it won't be as complicated. All right, while that's going, let me go and place these down. There we go. Keep forgetting where I'm putting things. There we go. This will be nice, and then I won't have to go and get a bunch of sand. I could just come by every now and then and smack it. I should do a section for clay too. I may do that like right next to it. Just as a temporary measure until we build the giant farm. I need to get the trowel thing. Clay is needed a lot. I know. I plan on automating it. Not trowel. What is it called? At crops. This thing. A spade. That needs triple steel plates, which is insane. I don't have that kind of steel right now. Just a little bit more and then we'll be full. Hopefully that fertilizer holds out. At least I'm not having to spread cotton again. That was a pain in the butt. I keep hearing it. There's got to be somewhere right underground. I don't know where. Why must you spread weeds? How many more do we need? 1, 2, so 3, 6, 7 more? But I will take all of this sand. But does the clay seeds give clay dust or... No, it gives clay balls. That's good. Let's see. Let me go and slap all of this in here, and then we'll grab a stack of you and a stack of you. Why are you not spreading anymore? Actually, I think I have enough for this now. Oh, I saw one. So we only need to keep 2 spaces open. See if I can go and finish producing these. Okay, so we're just missing a little bit more of the coke oven stuff. Oh, look at that. We got a quest complete. Must be... Is that in multi-blocks? No? I don't know where that quest went or came from. Actually, about to be sleepy time. Oh, this chair is starting to get uncomfortable. Been sitting in it too long. At least in the same position. Okay. Two more. There. All right. All right, so we could do this one here, this one here, and we just need one more to spread. One more of these to spread, and then those two can. Oh, that's fine. That can stay. Then I just need these two to spread, and I'm done. Look at all that sand. Just like two stacks casually. All right, that one is done. Oh, I need one more. I only thought I was done. One of these needs to grow. See, this is why I did most of this off stream, because I could see this being very boring. Please spread. Do I need to take these out just so it'll actually work? If any one of these grow, I can stop it. Actually, we'll probably let all three of them grow. Top them both off. I need more coal. Please spread. Only have 25 fertilizer left. Well, that's one. Oh, no, it's not. All right, now we just want one more so we can go and put it in our chest. So we always have one. Good enough. All right, let's go put this back before I lose it and forget it. Don't need the stone dust. All right, let's see if we can finish crafting these 19 that we need. $15. So we just need 4 more? 3 more? 4 more. Ugh, 2 more. How many total? 6 more. Oh, we're on the last one. But we are so close. What's that thing? Clay jug. What do you do with that? Nothing. Oh, it's lunchtime. All right. And then we can immediately start up all of the other stuff. Hope you brought your RAM before your current RAM hikes, because 96 gigabytes will make you broke today. Yeah, wait, how did you see 96 gigs? Did I show that somehow? I do have 96 gigs in this. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had an about page. Whoops. But yeah, no, I purchased all of that. So I bought this laptop. It's I bought it last year, I think, and immediately bought the RAM kit, and I bought it for like $200 for 96 gigs of RAM. It was like on sale from Crucial or something like that. What am I doing now? We want that and that. We'll grab more of that. Let's restart you, and you were so lucky. Yeah. The bad thing is my server computer needs to be upgraded, and that means I'm going to have to spend a crap ton of money on RAM for that. Yeah, it's all like ridiculously pricey. It's not even that there's a shortage. They're doing like a fake shortage where they're shorting their own products so that way they can raise the price. Then I read somewhere that they were talking about trying to start offering like VDI systems, and then you just buy like a Chromebook and then you VDI into something to play a video game. And I think that's the way that RAM manufacturers want to go now, but who knows? I could be wrong. Okay, how do you change these from input to output hatches? Cycle mode with screwdriver. Okay. Yeah, because there's no competition, so they do the fake hike and no one can complain. Yep. When you only got 3 manufacturers that control the whole thing. Oh, well. Hopefully it'll get better eventually, or we'll just get used to paying the much higher cost, which is ridiculous in my opinion. Screwdriver. So we need... That's output items. We want this side to be input. No, this is going to be output. Output items. Now we'll do fluids. And this will be output items, output items. This is like the first time I've ever done anything with actual hatches. I don't even think I got to any multi-blocks with hatches before. So now what we need to do is set up a thing. Ooh, I wish I had a better way to automate putting logs into these, but I don't have that. For me to upgrade, I need to get new power supply, CPU, motherboard, and graphics board. So almost a new PC. That sucks. My mom's at Bucky's and she's like, "Do you want anything?" I'm an i9 11th gen. I don't know what I have. I might have put on there, but I just don't remember. Kind of want this to be an output instead. There we go. You have an i9 14th gen? Oh. There we go. Oh, it's nighttime again. Can't escape. Okay, we're about to mute you. But I can't mute it because I'm on call and... All right, so I guess from here, we could fill these with logs. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 sets of logs. See if we have enough for that. We can also go harvest a little more. Oh, wait. We will not harvest a little more because we have that stupid super tall tropical tree thing that they make you craft in before Steam Age. What is it called? Rainforest oak. All right, that is 10. All right. Oh, that's not how that works. Oh, I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to need to grab 10 more. Well, they all look like they're working so far. All right, let's go get 10 more. Wish I had the Boots of the Traveler thing or whatever, where it makes you run really fast. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Why are you not cooking? Probably screwed something up in that one. I used to make them horizontally in a 2x2 manner, do 4 of them sharing walls, but now remember they can stack vertically. Well, these are the new, this isn't Railcraft. These are the Greg Tech versions now. So I wonder if maybe the old style just didn't... I mean, the old style, you couldn't connect them at all. Oh, no. I'm missing 2 coke oven bricks. Do I have to? No. Hopefully this chest does. Because I really don't want to disassemble this one because it's close to me, so I can use it for smelting and stuff like that. Need more sulfur, but that gives us the 40 we needed. Or 8. So 2 sets per. So we need 4. Alright, so just need 3 more sets. Just kind of exciting though. And then next we can work on the... When you do get AE, do you prefer passive crafting or demand crafting? So, with AE2, I like doing demand crafting, but my goal of this playthrough is to automate any and everything that I can. So everything will be automated, probably originally with single blocks, and that's why I built over here. So like my steam base is going to be there, my massive steam production will be there, and then my crop farm will either be basically between this hill and that hill, just a really long building that's really tall, or I'm going to build a dome in the center that goes down, and I'm going to go all the way to bedrock and build farms all the way up for processing. And then in these mountains, I'm going to do like outcroppings. So like buildings that are kind of like slotted in, almost like a CD player goes in a car. And I'm just going to do my processing areas in there. So I'll do like all of my ingots in one, all of my smaller materials in the next, you know, all of my, I don't know, just different little areas for processing. And I think I'm going to try something because I'm very interested in the, logistics pipe stuff, so I kind of want to play around with that. I mean, I've played around with A2 for every single mod pack I've ever played in, so logistics pipes sound pretty interesting. As long as they're fast enough to handle the passive setups. Alright, so one there, and then now... Now they're cooking. Perfect. So now I guess we could start working on the boilers, which I think we have enough for 1, but not the steel. Yeah, I don't think we have 108 steel yet, which is why I wanted to let this go. Logistics pipes are more complex, I feel, because of their request-based mechanic, but it's fun. So yes, but I also noticed that they have this, and I think I want to use these. Where is it? Provider logistics? No, there's one that it just says fills a chest with items. Automatically fills a chest or machine, can get items from any item source. So I'll be using a lot of the supplier logistics pipes. If you can filter them. I'm hoping that you can filter them. So like if I want this machine to cut logs into sticks, like I could just select the log I want and it just always fills the chest that it's attached to, I guess. Or the machine. Yeah, you can filter them. See, that to me just sounds amazing. But then, like, I want to be able to import stuff, but only import it if there's room in a chest that it can go into. And I'm going to use a bunch of those Java barrels, so I don't want it to get screwed up. Should we make the tank next? I don't even know if I have enough for this tank. Probably not. Probably not. Let me not have a voice crack. Thank you. How much steel did we need? It's 108. So we just do another stack of steel, then we should be good. And that would be 2, 3, 4 stacks of coal. How much do we have so far? 5. Because this is taking absolutely too long to do the gravel. Wait, was that not crushing and giving us flint? That's supposed to give flint, right? Oh no, it just gives stone dust. Lovely. With a chance of flint. So we just got 56 stone dust for no reason. We'll leave that in there. Do I want to wait this long? I mean, I'll probably have to. But we're at the point now where we can do the wire stuff. So we could do 7, 10 wires. I know we should probably batch craft this stuff, but doesn't really matter too much because we're going to batch craft later. We only have 2 tin. Did I smelt any tin yet? Oh, I did. It's inside. Don't think I need all of that. Let's grab a stack of tin, stack of copper. All right, and then we need some hammers. So we need tin wire. Oh, we need wire cutters. Got them. So we got 7 of those, and then we need 24 copper wires. We'll just do 32. And then we need 8 fine wires. Wait, how many does that make? Backwards. Huh? How do you make that? Oh. All right, we got that. And then now we need red ally cable and tin cable. Which means we need rubber sheets, which, how do we do this? So we could just do 2 and 1. And then we need, I know we made some red alloy. There we go, we got some. How many do we need? 3? Oh, I am wasting this. Oh, I am so wasting this. I have a forge hammer. What the heck am I doing with my life? How much coal does this give? Is it just 4? Yeah, okay. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna need 7 of you and then this. And we're about to be just destroying our steam, but that's okay. How do we get these? Okay, just with wire cutters. Give me the thing. Thank you. Alright. And... awesome. Alright, we got 7 of those, and we're making 3 of these. No. Who did it? Oh, I don't really care much about you. As long as you and you are not losing too much steam. That takes 40 seconds. That is ridiculous. That's hilarious. So my mom and dad are going to Houston right now. We live in Louisiana, and they're going to Houston to go and visit a friend that does motorcycle stuff. And I actually bought some stuff from him to fix one of my motorcycles. And they're bringing it back. Well, they stopped in town to go and look at some things. And whenever they did, my dad just starts going down the wrong way of the road. He's famous for it. That's his nickname. His wrong way. And pocket. He has both of them. So we need 6 copper wires. We have some of that, right? We have 32 copper wires. Ooh. Let's actually take these. If we break this, do we get the items back? Or did we just, like, destroy a little bit of items that we did have? I think we did. Oh, well. What is going on? Alright, so the other thing that we need to do is we're going to need to cut 1 into 2 red alloy bolts. So we need a saw and a file. One of you gets a file. Then it gets a saw, and then... oh no, I just screwed that up. Why did I make a red alloy screw? Like, what was the point? I'm an idiot. Let me get some of these tools out of my inventory. Oh wait, that goes in our backpack. Alright, so we got that. Why is it not letting us continue with this? Oh, because we need molds. Ugh. Why are there so many molds? I kind of want to do all of them, but I don't know if we have enough for all of these. So we may just do the ones that it wants us to do. Which are just those, which require that, that. All right. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these brass blank plates. We have 6 ingots left. Oh, yeah. But we don't have this many. 1. We need to make more brass. Because I made all of these, and I made all the other ones, but I'll probably make the rest off stream like I did these. Wow, voice crack. Alright, so we have those, and then... Let's see, can we just make these? We got one of you. We got one of you. One of you. And you. Oh, what happened? Am I missing something? A file. Why are you doing weird things? Alright, so each of these needs how much? 4. They each need, what, 4 ingots? Like, that's insane. Is that what that is? Yeah, 4 per, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. We need 24 steel. Well, there goes all of my steel. Please don't alloy. Why must it go night again? I swear the day-night cycle is shorter than normal in this mod pack. Can you even do anything with these? You can turn... Okay, yeah. You can do stuff. A good ways down the road. I'm in the weeds. Alright, and then... So do we have the sand going too? Let's prioritize sand real quick. And then... We'll do... Let's throw that down. My inventory is too full now. Need better storage. I don't know why I grabbed all of this iron. What did I need that for? I don't know. I mean, I needed this. These 4. Oh, that was for me making steel. Okay. I need some more stone. Do I not have any more gravel? Oh, I had a mortar already in my inventory. And then how do we turn this? Okay, so 2 of those. So if that's 2, so that'll be 10 flint dust, which means we need what? That'll be 10 of these. So we'll need 80 sand. So we're doing 64 right now. Just throw another stack in there. Why not? What was this even for? The glass. All right. So that is done. Now, are these the same molds that you use in the extruder? I don't know. Grab another chest real quick. And then we'll be able to set our molds. We'll just do them here. Molds, molds, molds. All right, so now we can do that. Does this give a loot bag? It does. Ooh, or empty shape plates. What do we do with those? Oh, look at that. We can actually turn them in to the single-use tool molds. That is definitely something we're going to want to do. And then, how do you make these? Oh, just pouring 4 in. 4 free steel, that's not bad. But I'm nowhere near the point where I can make reusable tools. Pumping water. Oh, simple Stirling water pump. Will this also pump other fluids? No. Okay. We need 4 steel rods. And then 2 glass tubes. We have some quartz sand. Let's go ahead and rebalance this a little bit. Oh, if I'd have let it go one more time. That's okay, though. We'll just toss all of that back in there. All right. We now have that, and we're going to need the... Is it the ball mold that we need? Yeah. Glass dust. And we need, what, 2? I remember, like, in the last pack, or in 2.8.4, whenever I was trying to play, I was like, I'm going to make a stack of LV circuits. And I remember that, like, drained me so bad, I was like, I'm done. All right, so now we just need 2 vacuum tubes. Boom. We did it. More vacuum tubes, definitely. Thank you. And then now we need to make circuit boards, which I think we have a ton of wood pulp. Yeah. All right, so to make the wood planks, we need the compressor. Where is my compressor? Here it is. What was that? Batch crafting is good, but after setting up some machines, yeah. I see my mistake. I didn't know that the bending machine and the wire mill were as good as they were. I didn't know it all. And so I was just flying super blind in it. So we need sticky resin now, which we have a ton of. Let's see, this needs... If we have 4 vacuum tubes, how many of these circuits can we make? 2. So we can do 2 circuits. So then we'll grab 4 sticky resin. My ankles be popping. Cooked turkey. I think I've already eaten that. I have. I knew we were going to be able to push the LV in this stream. And then in the next stream, we're going to focus on making machines. And hopefully I'll have enough coal in those machines over in our base to allow for... That's not how you do it? How do you do it? Oh, we need 3. Now let's go grab 2 more of these. All right. We did it. We have the boards. We can get more coated circuit boards, which we'll wait and see if we want that instead. And now I think we have everything to make this electronic circuit, right? No. We need diodes. Is that what they're called? Are these diodes? Resistors. So we're missing coal dust, which we could do charcoal dust. Or we could just take 2 of this. And then this. Oh, wait. Grab 2 extras. And it's almost time to sleep. Let's see, we need these guys. Let's go grab 4 more. Oops. Ooh, we have speed. There we go. Ooh, we're gonna need more of those. Because we only have enough for 1 set of these. Okay, we'll just make 1 set for now. Like 1 circuit. And we also need this guy, which is a steel plate. We will be kind of wasteful with this because I don't feel like doing the crazy stuff. I forgot having to sleep as I have been playing Modern Greg Tech in peaceful mode. Oh, yeah, I'm playing it hard, so bad things happen if you don't sleep. Especially because I don't have the whole valley lit up. And even when I'm standing here, I watched a zombie one time run from like right about there on the middle of that cliff all the way across. Like he just focused in on me for whatever reason. And there we go. We have our first LV circuit. Now we need to make a basic steam turbine. Or a gas turbine? Yeah, the steam turbine... Yeah, he did. The steam turbine generates electricity from steam. The power source you've been using is the same, but from this point it will generate EU and bring it to your... Okay, but does it say, like, how much it uses? Consumes 52 liters of steam. And this just pulls gas. $32, and 32. Is it all just 1 amp? It's gotta all be 1 amp. See, fuel efficiency is better on these, but... Oh god, look at all the crap we have to make. Oh man. Well... That needs 2 circuits. We're definitely not making that one. That's just a pain in the butt. That's a pain in the butt. We'll stick with this one where it's just 2 motors. Alright, I am just gonna let this run. And we'll throw this into here as well. And is there anything else that we want to put in here? Maybe we could put some more sulfur. That's not sulfur. We'll put some sulfur in there too. And I am going to probably stop streaming for just a little bit, just to go eat, probably about an hour. And then I'll come back and continue streaming after that. The fuel for the other ones is not sustainable at the LV start. Yeah, I figured not. I mean, I'm sure you could use creosote, but like refining creosote would be way too difficult to do. Unless you went and just pumped raw oil and then... But I haven't seen like a single oil spout nearby. Wow, there's a brick house there and I didn't even notice that. There's an oil spout way over here, and then that looks like a loot thing. That's a loot thing that I haven't been to yet. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to focus on oil just yet. There is a bunch, but we're definitely going to do steam. That's why we set up the giant steam boiler. I mean, we're setting up the boilers and everything. So yeah, we'll be back in about an hour. Actually, before I get off, I'll go and grab this coal. Or charcoal, I mean. Basically need 4 stacks of it. I don't know how much we'll have. That's about a stack and a half. Good day then. Not sure if I'll be there an hour later. All good. I'm trying to get more regular on streaming to actually do it, you know, daily. Work's been kind of the only hindrance on that so far, but hopefully it won't be much longer. It should be kind of freeing up. So I should be here every day, probably at like 4 or 5 p.m. Central Time, depending on what time I get off of work. But thanks for dropping by. What am I doing? The iron. Alright, we wanted to do that. And that. That doesn't work. All right. Yeah, I will be back in just a bit. Thanks for joining. Later.